If you were wondering if Conor McGregor was overacting in Roadhouse, then stick around, I have some information for you. Roadhouse is a 2024 American action film directed by Doug Liman from a screenplay by Anthony Bagarozzi and Chuck Mondry. It's a reimagining of the 1989 film of the same name. The film stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Daniela Melchior, and Conor McGregor in his feature film debut. Roadhouse is the perfect answer to how much testosterone can we put in one movie? All of it. And I'm here for it. This film knows exactly what it is, and it's not ashamed of it at all. It's an absolute ball. Back in 2015, Ronda Rousey was slated to play the lead role, but unfortunately, the director and the writer vacated the project for reasons unknown, and I think that would have been an interesting version of this film to observe. I'm not sure if it would have been good. Maybe it would have been. Roadhouse is not a complicated movie. There is a road, and there is a house, and a whole lot of ass kicking. And you can only watch it on Amazon Prime. That's practically the most important things to note. And with that said, here is the plot followed by the pros and cons and my 2 cents rating. An ex-UFC fighter, Elwood Dalton, takes a job as a bouncer at a Florida Keys roadhouse, only to discover that this paradise is not as peaceful as it seems, and now he has to handle business violently. Now for the pros and cons of this film, starting with cons. Con number 1. It can be a little campy, even though I absolutely love this film. Con number 2. The villain's motive is extremely forgettable. I can't even remember what it was about. I'm not sure what that guy's problem was. Like, seriously, I can't remember what it was about. I think it's something about wanting to buy the land of where the bar is so he can start it, because it's not a strong, compelling motive. Con number 3. Yes, Conor McGregor was playing an even more over-the-top, obnoxious version of his UFC persona. I guess that's why they call him Nux, because he is obnoxious. Is that a reach? No, I don't think it's a reach. I think I nailed it. Con number 4. Everyone in town is ready for a brawl at all times. It's such a weird, violent universe. And that's it for cons. Again, this movie is shamelessly having fun. So let's move on to pros. Pro number 1. Jake Gyllenhaal absolutely carried this movie effortlessly, and I wouldn't expect anything less from that fantastic thespian. Pro number 2. Conor McGregor may be over the top, but he was a lot of fun in this film. It's like someone said, do the things you normally do, but let's turn it up to 11. And please don't wear any clothes and make sure your ass is always showing, as we have people to please. Ladies, maybe a few fellas. Pro number 3. This movie is shamelessly masculine with some excellent fight choreography and some over-the-top expression of machismo in almost every scene. And that's pretty much the essence of Roadhouse, so you gotta deal with it. Pro number 4. This film was shot in the surroundings of Dominican Republic, and it's pretty gorgeous in that part of the world. Pro number 5. Roadhouse 2024 is a perfect reimagining of the 1989 version. I am also particularly happy it doesn't try to address any real-life political agendas like most movies have been doing lately. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this movie a fun 7 out of 10 because it's ridiculous and doesn't care who knows it, and in some ways that's very fun. Yes, this movie is the perfect movie to watch when someone says, let's watch something this weekend. If you remember not to take yourself too seriously, you will have a lot of fun with this one. And that's my 2 cents. For another kick-ass movie, watch this one.